see if we win this game.
Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Judicials taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Judicials offense going to get the chance to start this game off. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Boy, coaches watch tape all week and they get so excited. First play, let's make a statement. This offense tries to come out and throw it under the lights, all the excitement, and what do? They forget to protect their quarterback, and they give up a sack on the first play.
The Judicials with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
All by himself down the middle. Oh, he's got some space. 10.
Telling y'all, I can see us losing
away from the
this game.
defense
I
and
can
takes
see
it
us
in.
losing this game.
Touchdown, Judicial.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will try to get something going with their first possession. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play.
Looking for a huge play. He's got it inside the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. Power football with the run. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down, and likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback
I talked to him the other day.
Settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read.
Yeah,
and
so he finna move back out with it.
Running back searching for a hole. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Pushes ahead. Into the end zone he goes. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
The offense goes as he goes. So really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's York. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
The mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. Somebody catch it, big fella.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Well, they're trying to go toss to get to the
Lord Jesus, he had to mention me. Come on, man. Because we did talk, too. I told him, I said, I've been trying to work the things out.
Down, he drops the throw.
Jesus.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
I did tell them I was going to try to say I could figure some stuff out, but man,
they knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
There he goes.
I'm trying to come through with it. Man, come on, man.
And the Judicials, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again.
And that's a play you may look back on when this thing's all said and done as a key play in the game. 4th down, one the offense absolutely has got to be able to come up with. And I love the play call because you're going option and you're putting it on your quarterback to make the right decision. The pitch guy was where the ball had to go, and he's able to use his speed just enough to pick up the first.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. The Judicials will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or
send it downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rogers. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up one quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. To start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
It's third and goal and third and long. Trying to barrel in.
You couldn't get in there.
But they'll say he didn't make it inches away from the touchdown. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. Fourth and short, that means decision time, or for us, green light. Go for it.
He'll keep it on the sneak. Sneaks it in.
And how about make no mistake about it? Line up, bring in the big boys. You know, you probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. Fourth down situation, and the offense comes through, playing with a little physicality, a little muscle.
And he makes the extra point.
Dang.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the option. Now the toss.
Oh, dang.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. And the Judicials can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
And our fumes, huh?
On the move. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways.
It's a seam wide open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Judicials come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets the back moving. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a second and long. On the option. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly.
Turning it on. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And how about the third down run play? And this is an offense that they can do a lot of different things, so they make you guard the whole field, but you might want to start with that running back. And he makes the big play, gets the third down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Motion from the back. Now the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He'll ride his man on the option. He
I was about to say, if y'all don't get this man, Jesus.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Williams looking for a man. Got his man. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. On the run, it's Bennett. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Oh, a lot of space. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on first down. They get to
Oh
him
my
as he
God.
throws. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to run for it. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And that's okay. The offensive coordinator is not upset because, listen, quarterback decision-making, find your guys, find your matchups. He's made big plays already. He's already put up a game's worth of stats. Continue to find that guy. You'll have some misses, but he is your guy.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up in the 26 with the first down.
Oh, shoot. I just gotta realize this. Oh.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And, David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
All right, dog.
This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my...
Turning on the Jets.
And this defense is so
And he was loose and not
slow.
stopped until he
Jeez.
gets to the 47-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's O'Neal. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And for the second time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal, this one a 41-yarder. Absolutely center cut. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. Nice punt, and he'll make the fair catch at the 6-yard line. And while you can quibble with that, I guess starting at the 6 is better than starting at the 1. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The offense changing the play. Williams will pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Catch inside the 25. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Going to the run to start this second half. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. It's complete to the right. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make.
Lofts one high and deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
And I tell you what, these deep shots, they're so hard to defend. You got to chase the guy all the way down the field and kind of stay in his hip pocket, stay close to him, and then turn your head like he does here and makes a nice play on the football to bat it away.
Makes the grab. It's Wallace. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Moss. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Williams looking for a man. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? You're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Big fullback's got it.
Y'all gotta be kidding
And he's
me.
able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Jesus, man, we can't get...
And the Judicials can really attack on this second and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Crosses the 45. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Judicials have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Matthews. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Using his feet.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Williams will pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done there.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. He's taking the shot. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown Owls. And the punishment has been extended.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Missouri is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up by 17 over Louisiana. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays through the pass.
Lots of running room. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another first down. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Judicials in a good spot here with second and short.
That's just, my team is just so trash.
Runs the read option, keeps it to the left.
What
Now he's loose.
am I doing?
He has enough to move the chains.
That was all me right there. I don't know
that
what in the
decision
world
by
I
this
was doing.
quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Chucked it away just as he was hit.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Gonna run it. It's O'Neal. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So we open the final period with a third down play. Trying play action. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That fourth down, great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big lead now, creating a turnover on downs.
Williams looking for a man. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. This feels like four-down territory, third and short from the 40. They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws for the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the keeper?
He's loose. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. The Judicials come to the line with a new set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the bounce.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. From From the gun, the running back has it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
I'll tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. There he goes. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Williams will pass.
He sat right there. Good move.
And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one for this running back being a factor in the pass game. That time, they were draped all over him.
Right there.
As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for a loss of yards.
That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. Looking to scramble. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. From the gun. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down, and
dang, I thought he was going to be able to catch that.
We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. Here comes the option. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Second down coming up. They'll send the back in motion. Now on the option. Runs through a tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
And the Judicials will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets a block. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
He's got him this time. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Williams looking for a man. Bringing the heat. Takes a hit as he fires.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Let's it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Oh, you got rid of the world.
It's incomplete, but here comes the flag,
okay.
and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. To the air on 1st down. Buying some time. There he goes. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Trying to get him another touchdown.
Williams will pass. He'll take a shot. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game.